Yeah.
So we said we were gonna, the next step here, which I'm doing right now, I'm taking off the tape that I had the windowsills taped off. I'm pulling this off to see where I'm at. If there's any little cleanup to do on the windowsill, which they're oak, then I'll just wipe it off real quick and clean up the edge. There might be a little touch-up needs to be done, but that's a finality of detail work we can do. So what I do is just stick my rag in there and then just wipe it off clean.
Oh, with a little screwdriver. And that gives you a nice little edge.
Yeah, and then I take this, here's what we talked about, peeling this off, which the tape, we didn't use glue tape, but we're taking it off the same day, so we have no residue left behind the tape. There's actually on the surface itself, there's no residue left because we're removing the tape the same day, within hours after we take it.
Yeah, the question is, how soon should you pull that off?
Oh, within 45 minutes.
Just when the wall feels touch dry, because you don't want to take it off too soon, do you?
No, because you could be getting debris back on your paint. Say if you take this off, there's a little bit of drywall mud that was stuck on there, or for some reason or another, you got a little flecks of stuff that come off on your wet paint. So you want to wait till the wall's dry before you remove this, otherwise you're going to be scratching your head because you rushed it.
Yeah.
But see how we were talking about the top of the, where the window, vinyl window meets the edge, that we're going to finalize this and eliminate this gap here by putting a bead of caulking along here.
That's right.
Which I'll do, and if there's any residue up on here of old material or something.
Yeah, you're going to have to do a once over on that.
Yeah, because what you want to do on your final detail work, when you're doing something like this, is just take the time to wipe it off.
Yeah.
And it'll be good.
And I find even if the seam looks fairly tight and straight, if you put a nice tight bead of caulking around the entire window, or at least the two sides and the top down to the to the window stool, it's going to make it look all pre-finished and uniform.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is she gonna clean the windows?
Yeah. We're cleaning windows too. We're a full service painter. Full service.
Yeah.
You know how it is, especially, you know, I think what you have to do is take pride in what you're doing and do the best you can with it all the time. And then once you start doing that, it becomes habit. And then if you get a habit of doing yourself a good job and a homeowner and being able to fix things up and sit back and have dinner in here and look at your walls that you painted, you took the time and the effort, and, you know, you feel pretty good about that you've done it. So we're just making sure everything's clean, wiping it down, cleaning it off, taking the tape off.
Yes, the idea is do a good job with this. This is part of your project. The whole idea is when you get done is you don't want anyone to know you are even there.
Leave no trace of paint on anything that's not supposed to have.
And if you see something you think, well, that wasn't mine, well, you know, sometimes you have to get into the frame of mind of, well, if it's there, you might want to clean it off depending what it is or where it's at, how it looks, because somebody's going to think it was you who did it.